Welcome back to this Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Opening face-off will kick things off tonight. TPS get the first play. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Bodied off the puck. TPS are moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Wheeler. He throws it there. Blockered away. Gains that offensive line. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? The Raiders have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. A hit that can make you mad.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Heads on to the corner. Fires. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Just under 4 minutes gone here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Can't stall the game. Icing.
By number 27, Alex Pietrangelo. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 55 seconds.
Nice face-off work. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Score! 2 straight goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
TPS now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he steps across the line. Shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
55 seconds.
Steps across that line. Save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Lost possession there. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save and a cover. Good job on the draw. Steals it in the attacking zone. Directing that one to Robotov. Pulled it right back. Lost it, but got it back. He can start some danger here. Offside and a stop. And the face-off's won. On to Zaitsev. And that's icing. Quick work on the face-off. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. And at an angle to Mike Modano. Great point-blank save. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Lets the shot fly. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up by Yari Curry. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Setting it up. Need to get rid of it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
One-on-one. Wonderful stop. Grab, great chance ahead. Looking to Giroux. Very important steal for him. They've got a 2-on-1. He just banned on. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Puck is thrown to Giroux. And the pickup. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Great save. Covers for a faceoff. Good offensive zone win. Terrific save. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Save there. Cut that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Robitaille. Nearing the final minute of play. Grabbed.
1 minute left.
That puck's loose on good defensive play. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Propelled to Vlasy. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. 20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Lets it rip. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gathered up again by Miller. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gains the zone. Nice work by Hamilton. Cut that off between the blue lines. It's all on his shoulders. Great poke check. And on top of that, another great stop. Moving it to Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Hamilton. And that is an offside. Just over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Picks it up in his own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, You don't let your opponent breathe.
Washington goal scored by number 20.
TPS continue to probe up the wing. That move not too slick there.
5 minutes, 20
Pushing it on up the wing. And that play was offside. They've got the draw. Puck's loose, mishandled. Slows it to a stop. They win the draw. What next? Oh, and he misses.
Guarantee the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
TPS are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Chip to Wayne Gretzky. Skilled play by PK Subban. Laid on to Modano. That's great defense. Gathered up again by Vlasic. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Mike Modano's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
TPS will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 17 seconds.
Slid to Jeremy Roenick. This is icing. Over 9 minutes to go in the period. Washington's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Good setup off the wing. No!
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
To Ehlers. Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. On to Ehlers. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. TPS power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Use that stick like a magic wand. Gathered up again by Gretzky. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Save! A big one-timer. Score! Wayne Gretzky.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched. Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
19 seconds.
That puck's loose, defended away by Claude Giroux. Looks ahead to start something. A neutral zone interception. Vlasic's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Raiders suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
TPS power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Good face-off win. A point blast. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Takes it right back. Really good cut of the pass. Muscled right off it. Pitching it to Ristolainen. Stole that pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Alone. Score! The Raiders have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Neutralized face-off win. TPS, power play let them down at a very important time. The Raiders, through the neutral zone, move it along. Into the last minute of the second period. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Roenick. Turned a shot on net. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the...
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck is out of play. Hatchet's one. A brilliant save at the horn. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
TPS have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
On that interception, might turn into something. Onside. Thrown to the slot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Pass attempt to Miller. A great wrist shot. That one well off target. Terrific determination by Wheeler. And it's a good pickup. Cuts that pass off. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Got in the way of that one. Covers for a face-off. Good face-off win. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Directing that one to Riley. In with it now. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Out in front. Score! The Raiders have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 22.
TPS recoiling back in their own end.
And by number 44,
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That was a big hit.
Subban's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Shot rang it off the post. Solid work there by PK Subban. Toward the net. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Poke checked away. Blocker save. Covers and stops play. Just over 9 minutes have gone by in the third. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Solid face-off win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. TPS have it through the neutral zone. Got a free puck now. Madono's got this one between the blue lines. Is able to move on in. Brings a shot. Off the crossbar. Carlson's headed to neutral ice. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some...
Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
TPS have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's alone. In the slide. They score. What a quick answer to that one. The Raiders have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Crosses that line. Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Loose puck blocked off by Redden. Fires one. Score! He got iron with that shot. Washington's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Looking to Tutu. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Perry. Collected by Jason Spezza. Got it all. Snapping a pass to Tutu. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play trying to give his team a...
Drives ahead. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, look at this. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Muscled right off. He throws it there. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. With 53 left. With 51 to go. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Puck controlled now by the defense. Nice stick by the defense. He's got it. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Right into the slot. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Over the line with options here. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Dogged determination there by Miller. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. They've won the faceoff. And directed straight up to Gretzky. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. And it's held. A very big faceoff win here. Okay. And a save. Horn sounds, game over.
Trying to find success in hockey is all about the game within the game. The coaching staff need to test out different combinations and strategies within their roster. They found a strategy that worked for them, executed on their game plan, and got the win.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Glad you are with us for our Hockey Ultimate Team test. Looking at the rosters, this should be outstanding. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Muscled off. Loose puck knocked away by Hall. Pass attempt to Pietrangelo. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
In with it now. Good intercept in his own end. TPS keep the play going in the middle. Shoots one. And flashed out to turn that aside. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Gathered up again by Wheeler. Pass. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Djurgården's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Can he generate something from there? Oh, what a stop!
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
40 seconds.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Got it in his own end. Has that one and holds. LA's got a defensive zone win. Icing stops the play. Under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Passes into unhindered terrain. On to Suter. Gains the zone. And a save. And it's held. Nice face-off work. Pass to the slot. Covers that for a stop. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. Pitching it to Domi. In front, he scores! Luke Robitaille.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Fires. A remarkable save. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Djurgården's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
LA's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Now it's directed to Pacioretty. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Nice pass ahead to Perry. Loose puck did not go well. Lots on that to Pietrangelo. No!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Feeds the point. Wide. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he gains the zone. Djurgården's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. He cut him down on that rush. Steals it in the attacking zone. Took that away in his own zone. Shutout positioning by Forsberg. Nice work by Josi. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
At least he protected his goaltender. With geometry, it's on to Forsberg. Lets it go. Brilliant save by Price. Djurgården's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Near the last minute of the first. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Read that play in his own end. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Got that pass in his own end. Slows it to a stop. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Second period underway, and we are even. Skilled play by Hamilton. Scooped up just like shootout. Didn't get any of it. TPS organizing back in their own end. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Shot, no!
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Score! 2 straight goals.
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
TPS have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Leads that charge into the zone. Slot shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Terrific poke check. Stared him down and made the save.
I'd say this game is played out pretty...
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Good defensive read with that one. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Shoots. Great glove hand. Save and a cover. A little under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Scooped up. Terrific defensive work. TPS skated up on the side. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it to Huberdeau. Gains that offensive line. And he missed it.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Gathered up by Vlasic. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Laid on to Carlson. Onside play. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Nice face-off win. That one hit him in the mask. Karam pass to Pasternak. A howitzer. Blockered away. Great job in his own end with that interception. Outstanding body contact. Pasternak skating out of his own end. Shot on. Stick to side. That's the end. Good work by Peter Forsberg. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Bufflin. Back on his stick. 2-on-1. Quick wrister. Blocked. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock to set up. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Pitching this one to Hall. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Steps across that line. Looks ahead to start something. Strong play there. Gotten quickly back. Takes that pass. Here we go. Gloved. Ekblad's trying to work his way out of his own end. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period just underway. LA's controlling the play in their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. An enormous hit.
Wheeler's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was. Petrangelo's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Got a piece of it. Terrific poke check by Brett Hull. Dogged determination there by Claude Giroux. Skill play by Forsberg. Propelled to Ristolainen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Knocked off the puck. Gives it to the point. And he hatchets one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Terrific determination by Yossi. Chip to Tarasenko. Trying for it. He scores. Robitaille.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Djurgården's done a remarkable job to get this game back tied. So who will be the hero tonight?
Djurgården goal.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Assisted by number 91.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Deflected off the blocker.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 21
Back and forth they go between the points. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. What a tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Puts one on. Save. Couldn't get his way through. And in flight over the line. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one. Looking to backstrom. Tremendous hit. Quick shot. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Puck iced. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Big drive. Saved there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he steps across the line. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Perry. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Spezza. Pass finds its way up the wing to Huberdeau. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Pass attempt to Perry. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Gathered up again by Jason Spezza. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Goes back deep for it. Great shooting lane. He scores. 2 straight goals.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Djurgården's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Big drive. That puck struck him in front. He just fanned on it. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. That pass is cut. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Able to attack now. Lets it go. Save. Pitching it to Miller. That was a big hit.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts.
The offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. And with all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
Price whiffs on this low glove side shot.
And that's a face-off win. Cut that off between the blue lines.
Assisted by number 21, Peter Forsberg, and by number 16.
The siren sends a loud signal.
The coaching staff will need to get more out of their lines to get their players feeding off.